Hello. Hello and happy Tuesday. This is the first time that I'm joining you this week because yesterday I was on my good friend Robin Euclid's Instagram Live, and we were talking about meditation for kids. We were talking about Zara's Big Messy Day and the campaign to fill 100 classrooms with free books for every student. And you can find information on that in the link in the video description. My name is Rebekah Borucki. I am a meditation guide. Whew, day 55, folks. Day 55 of isolation. Here I am. Hello, Annie. I'm a meditation guide. I'm a mother of 5, and I am the author of books for big and little readers. My skin is super dry, so I'm putting on lotion before today's meditation, which is a meditation by request. So, by the way, if you have anything going on in your life and you want to meditate on it, but you need some help, some affirmations, some cues, I can help you with that. I will make a meditation for you. So today comes by request via Instagram. I got a private message from someone who has been following me for a while on YouTube, and they are embarking on a new practice for their relationship where they spend an hour every week talking about the relationship, working on the relationship, and they wanted a guided meditation to start the meditation or the practice with. So they're just going to have to fast forward through all this babble or cut it using some video editor. I don't know how they're going to do that, but it's possible. And then they can use it for better communication and just for love and openness. And this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. You can use this for any kind of learning experience you're about to embark on. And by the way, I have links in the video description, or there will be links in the video description as soon as this live broadcast is over, for 2 books about communication, learning, and being a better person that I highly recommend. The first book is Antagonists, Advocates, and Allies by Catrice M. Jackson, who is a friend and mentor of mine. She is an anti-racism educator. This book is for non-Black women of color and white women. It's a fantastic guide on how to become an ally and then be active in allyship, because it is an active participation situation. It is not something that you get to name yourself and then be done with your anti-racism practice. So Antagonists, Advocates, and Allies by Catrice M. Jackson. That link will be in the video description. And then Radical Alignment by Alexandra Jameson, I call her Alex, and her husband, Bob Gower. And it is a conversation guide that literally saved my marriage. It is such a fantastic tool. They created this method called the ICBD method. It is based on their practice of communication. They use it in corporate settings, and now it is for all kinds of relationship settings, conversations, whatever. So that book is available for pre-order. It will be out in August, just in time for the election. And we're having those conversations. So pick that up, Radical Alignment. That link's going to be in the video description too. And without further ado, let's get into this GD meditation. Let's do this, right? Let's show up for learning in an authentic, open way. Oh, please support my Kickstarter. Zara's Big Messy Day. Please support my Kickstarter. Please. Take a deep inhale and exhale with me. I'm serious. If you have not supported it yet, you got to get on that tip. Inhale and exhale. No matter what energetic state I'm in, no matter what kind of mood I'm in, as soon as I take that inhale and exhale, I am transported over that energetic threshold into this space that I have created. And with practice, you will get there too. It is my cue to my body and my spirit that this time is made for me, and it's time to just chill out and just be with my thoughts, just be with my breath. And here we are. Don't worry too much about your position, your seated position. I just want it to be easy and comfortable so you can wiggle and adjust however you see fit, however is needed. Sit up as tall, as comfortable for you. Placing your hands downturned on your knees or thighs, upturned to receive energy, to welcome in energy, spirit, vitality. Close your eyes if it feels safe. And if you'd rather keep them open, just keep them gently focused on an object, a spot across the room, a place on the floor right past the tip of your nose. Closing your eyes helps remove visual distraction, but so does having that gentle focus. You're just looking at one spot. No laser beam eyes, no drilling holes with your stare, just focusing and then pulling back to soften. I'll remind you that you are in a safe place now, one that you have created for yourself with intention, with the physical gesture of sitting down and getting still, with the intention of being thoughtful, being mindful, with your breath, with the ease that you find in a seated position that works for you. You have created this safe space. For this meditation, again, only if it feels good, place your hand at heart center, maybe both hands, one over the other. Bow your head just a bit in reverence for the practice, for yourself, for spirit. And see if you can connect with your breath by feeling the rise and fall of your chest. As your lungs expand and contract, as you bring in life force and release it, just notice the rise and fall of your chest, the vibration as you breathe, and recognize it as an affirmation of your worthiness. You are worthy because you are here. You were created with intention, with divine purpose, for a purpose. You are worthy because you are here. And then with your hands still placed over heart center, or if your hands are still placed on your knees or thighs, just imagining your heart center as a place of vibration, of light, the core of who you are, where your love resides. I want you to either repeat after me out loud or just imagine the words in your head. I come to this practice with an open heart. I come to this practice in the spirit of truth. I come to this practice in the spirit of compassion. I come to this practice with the goal of understanding. I come to this practice knowing that my voice is valid and my words are worthy. I come to this practice with an open heart. I come to this practice in the spirit of truth. I come to this practice in the spirit of compassion. I come to this practice with the goal of understanding. I come to this practice with the expectation of being heard. My voice is valid. My words are worthy. My desires are divine. Practice creates proof. Release your hands if they were on your heart. Take one big inhale and exhale with me. Inhale. Exhale. Allowing that breath to seal your practice. And that last line, practice creates proof. That means every time you sit like this in quiet contemplation with the intention of understanding, with the intention of connection, every time you do that, you move forward, you progress, you grow, you evolve, and that is the proof you need to keep going. Practice creates proof, and as you do it again and again, as you return again and again, you create the proof of your success, of your worthiness, of your evolution. Slowly, slowly putting your hands in prayer with your thumbs pressed into your heart center, your sternum. Bowing your head just a bit in reverence again for this practice, for yourself, for each other. Slowly, with your next inhale and exhale, your natural and easy breath, flutter your eyelids open and return to the space. I have learned that I have to stay quiet for at least 2 beats after meditation because I just jump back in and it's like, you need those transitions. And that's what meditation is for me. My meditations are short, they are intentional, they are focused because they are used for me to create transitions between one activity to another. Usually, now that I'm distance learning with my children, I am teaching and guiding them right before I come here to teach and guide you. And I need a little buffer in between those. So before I practice with you, I sit with myself for about 10 minutes. And I focus my energy and I just prepare myself. I put on some concealer and some lip gloss. Really chapstick. So I do that in between, but like it's so important to find these tiny moments of connection throughout your day. It allows you to show up better for the next moment. And the purpose of this meditation that we did right now is to ready yourself for communication, for learning. You can use it before you have a hard conversation, before you enter a class environment, a workshop. I know a lot of you that are home right now are working on different aspects of your personal growth. So enter with the spirit of compassion and the spirit of learning and the spirit of understanding, with the expectation of being heard if it is a conversation, and also the goal of understanding. Yeah, like I want to get this. I want to get this. All right. Well, I hope you liked it. The best way to show your appreciation for these daily meditations is to say thank you and comment. But also, if you want to support financially or by sharing my Kickstarter campaign to sell my future Zara book and my current Zara book, and to support classrooms, kids in need, students in need of mental health resources, I would so appreciate it. We're in the last 10 days. It's so important that we exit with a bang. So that link is in the video description. There's also a link to join my private Facebook community, and I'm going to place links for 2 books that I mentioned, Antagonist, Advocates, and Allies by Catrice M. Jackson, and also Radical Alignment by Alexandra Jameson and Bob Gower. I love you, I love you, I love you. I thank you, thank you, thank you. I say that 3 times because I want to affirm the truth that it is and let it sink in. And as always, I appreciate you so much for showing up for me and yourself, because it inspires and compels me to show up for you and myself. It's really community efforts, and this community is medicine for me. That's why I do it. So I'll see y'all. I love you. Come back tomorrow for another live meditation. I think this is number 41 or 40. I don't know. I thought I had 40 the other day, but I was wrong. Share, share, share. Pledge, pledge, pledge. Click the links.